Clementine baby, mic set blaze, Figo glitch when the nerds invade. Zay 2 Zuda with a pixel blade, buff recharge like a Super Saiyan raid. Snap through static, drop that heat, glitch curve flow when it got tier beat. Pink hair spiked and the rain don't miss, voice so sharp it can cut through bliss. Upload crack, no script, no chill, flex like fusion with a death beam will. Trap bass bend when I talk my lord, depth step drop like a Hellgate door. 4C flying, we goes through charts, mics ignite from the nerd got sparks. Streamline warp from the bars we beam, haters log off when they hear this team. No milk zone, we blast with style, Key froze up when Zay went wild. Buff reflex like a power-up glitch, R1 Broly with a future twist. Glitch in the rhythm, baseline scream, voices clapping in a pixel dream. Meta got scared when the nerds went live, oh damn LCU, here revive. Neon wave with a sense ignite, trap folk struck with a dubstep bite. Every take break like a Joe Star line, we don't fold, we power in prime. True Excalibur, Zay in the back, throwing words like caliber. Separate punk glitch in a rage motif. We the truth in the net, no filters, chief. Timeline crack from the segment, drop podcast so raw, even TikTok stop. Sweat on the lens, whole stream is smoke. One wrong word and the Discord broke.
I hate to cut you guys short, but we got a packed show for you guys today, and we only got 2 hours. So, we're gonna get right into all of this drama. So much happened last night. So much is going down. I am so energized with everything going on that we have to just jump right into it. Boogie is crashing out on Rastov. Desi is leaving Boogie, apparently, supposedly. We have GLAMMA totally missing MIA and Twiggy being the detective on the case trying to find out where she is. And then we have whatever just happened with dolls. I'm still a little confused, but we're going to touch on everything and we're going to go through it all. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Buff. Get tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah, I can't even. My brain, everywhere. Everything, everywhere. Buff, hello.
Hello, everybody. It's your boy, One Buff Weeb, a.k.a. your straw-headed boy, and I'm gonna let you know today, we got some drama. We not even going gum-gum. We not even going gear 4 for straight to gear 5th on this damn dolls drama. Did you guys see what's going on? We don't have time for this shit today. We gotta get directly into it, Zay.
Dude, I was like literally watching up until the end, like for our show, because I was just like, dude, I don't know. Like everything was so chaotic. It started off kind of like what I expected. I literally said yesterday I didn't think Pup was going to show up from the beginning. But I don't know, a lot of people missed the announcement where Keem said that she's no longer a host and she's now an intern. So that's where we're starting things off, was that Pup was taken off as a host and now she's an intern. And then there was a bunch of tea spilt over at Dolls today. But some of the tea is a little confusing, so let's see what we got cooking.
Man, look, all I know is I didn't even think Pup was finna show up today, and you got to give her a little bit of props for a dude showing up. Did she do anything? No. Was her entrance effective? No. Was her tactics effective? No. Negatory. It was like the magic conch when Squidward's trying to get something to eat. It makes no sense. I'm letting you know, it's like, how the fuck did Sweet Tea get W's today? How the fuck did she just walk away with all the W's today? It made no sense. Pigtails. I can't even stand that bitch, but like, god dang, like she definitely fucking did that shit.
Okay, so
it was a 3v1. Somebody's saying it was.
It was kind of. It didn't start as that. So we're still waiting on the timestamps to get put into the docket at the moment, because since the show is right before ours, we cannot timestamp like during the show as easily in case they cut things out. So they're putting them in right as we speak. But to give you guys a little sum up of what happened, some people are saying it's a 3v1, kind of. So the show started, and it was just Beans and Sweetie. They were divulging all the drama that happened and what led things to the point that we're at and how Pup got put on as an intern. They talked a little bit about her previous, like, internet history, like what she was doing before this, which was a little bit shady. I kind of touched on that yesterday, but I didn't know how old it was when I knew about it. apparently it was way more recent than we realized. Beans pointed out the fact that the outfit that she was wearing is the same outfit that she wore on the first day that she was in the LCU. So, given that, it was a little more recent than I had assumed.
I can't believe that they're literally our neighbors. It's like when your neighbors are fighting outside and you're just looking over like, oh shit, should we be talking about this? Should we saying, like, oh shit, that bitch just got hit. Holy shit, what the fuck? Like, look, no, legit, man, I don't know how the fuck you made Pup Cup likable. I mean, not likable. Pigtails likable, Pup Cup. You literally should have stood 10 toes down on your business. Like, you had so many ways that you could have did that shit. Like, you could have got on there. It was like how Grimm just could have gracefully took the L and kept his job, but decided to turn an L into a W. There's no way. Like, he bent an L into a shape of a W and then walked away with it. Like, I got a W, and that's what you just tried to do. Bro, these servers, we're going to talk about these servers.
No, okay, so that's actually the one thing that I feel like is a little So, what Beans said that she had was a list of all the servers that Pup was in. Now, the one thing that I can say, as somebody who has dealt with this whole, like, side server bullshit before, unless we have definitive proof that she is, like, an active member in any of those servers, it's kind of hard to say. Because, like, for example, they brought up, like, there was, like, the FN server, whatever. That one's a Fortnite server. That's why she said, I feel like you guys are literally trying to bait me right now. That one is a Fortnite server. Some of the servers that they listed, because the names just sound... you can take anything out of context, you know what I'm saying? I knew what some of them were.
Gaming with Ultra, welcome to Cash Cow. Get your Nerd Nami pick in. I'm sorry. We got to make sure we get that shit in. Keep going, Zay. Keep going. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Yeah, I know. Thomas said she claimed to be in it herself. Yeah, I'm not saying that she's not in those servers. I'm saying, is she an active member in the server? Or was she just, like, I have heard rumors of people that use Discord servers just to get, like, emojis and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the total content of all of these servers. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like like the girls I went to middle school with that just want to, like, I don't know anything, so I just want to feel pain, so I schmut my arm with this schmazer. I'm not gonna say the words right because you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know, diagonal for results, you know, something for, what is it? The one for, no, we shouldn't be talking about this. Either way, I don't get the whole, like, that type of server. I don't even know these servers exist, and servers should not exist for that.
No, yeah, those specific servers, that's the other thing I was going to say. Of those lists of server names, we didn't get any definitive proof that any of those were the servers that, like, Beans was talking about here yesterday, like, when the allegation came out. That's the only thing. Nobody's in these servers. So, with that being said, if we're just going off a name, I don't want to accuse somebody of that. That's just what I want to say first and foremost, because I don't think any allegations can be thrown off just based off of somebody being in a server with a name.
Gaming with Ool TRA super chatted $20. How did you guys feel about me trying to take Rastov's job on Queens last night? Lol, also I'm in Pay Pig waiting.
I missed you trying to take Rastov's job on Queens, but we do have some timestamps of Queens, so maybe it falls into that. But we will get to that in a little bit here.
We got you. Hey, give us a little minute. We're going to break some of this drama down. Ultra, we got you. I know you've been waiting. I got you. I promise you. I appreciate the support.
I'm going to answer this one also. Somebody said, you're not supposed to be in any servers anyways, I don't think. Isn't that the rule of the LCU? No, that's not the rule of the LCU. The LCU has a bot, though, that checks all the servers that you're in when you first join into the LCU server to make sure that you're not in any servers that are banned from the LCU. There is a few. Like, there's a few that you're not allowed to be in LCU if you're in that server. But to be fair, she did have to get into the Discord with the same bot checks that everybody else did. So it wasn't anything that checked off to the bot's eyes. Until we get more definitive proof, I cannot say one way or another any shit about the servers. That's my mindset on it. You guys can disagree with me on that. You can have your opinions. I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying just with server names, it wasn't enough for me.
Ultra! Yoshi
Ultra
dance with me.
10 gifted.
Sorry. I didn't know you were with to press the button.
When I do the air horn over the Yoshi, it actually sounds fine.
Okay, you know what? That's not that bad. That's not a cacophony of sounds. I didn't want to scare them.
It's only when I
They're
do
li-
the mission past GTA sound.
You know, we only have we have some wolves in the audience, but you gotta understand, most YouTube audience are like deers. They scatter really quick. It's gone. That's just crazy. So you got to be careful. Mazer, I see you. But we're gonna get into the stuff. Don't worry. But man, how did you expect this to go? Because this didn't go the way I expected.
Well, I gave my prediction a little bit yesterday that I didn't think Pupstar was going to show up. But that was about it.
I agreed with you, but I had time to think about it. Like, I legit thought that she was probably just going to show up either midstream or in the beginning, say her shit, and then leave. But she waited. I think this shit's really getting to her, and that's the part I don't like. I don't like that she's actually taking this internet drama like very to heart. Like, don't get me wrong, people piss me off. I see people in the chat piss me off sometimes. That's why you tell me to stop looking at the chat, but I still keep looking at it right now. But you gotta literally just say fuck it. You can't come in here with all types of feelings. Use your feelings to express yourself, to make content. Don't use your feelings to judge people's words that you will never fucking meet.
Purple Flurp super chatted $20. Buff, you were looking for across the street for attention, and down the road for results. But you gotta do it in a bathtub so it doesn't clot up and stop the Red River from flowing.
That is very cryptic, Purple Flurp. What do you know about Glammy being missing? Twiggy, I have to look for you to investigate.
Just letting you know, our mission is not done yet. We will destroy CD Haram and the GLAMMA forces. This is just a purple Flurp announcement. I just had to let you know. We don't understand, but we...
Oh my god, gaming with Ultra with the 20 gifted.
Is he just making us, like, we're gonna bring you on.
I promise you we will bring you on. We just gotta touch on all the drama, and I got the timestamp.
God dang, how much you been hustling to just throw that shit on us? One more time.
Every day I'm hustling.
All right, you
all
ready
those
for these?
greens? Keep going. I'm sorry.
All right, so we got the timestamps. Sorry that took us like quick little second there, but it's fine. Oh.
Purple Flurp super chatted $20. I took a few shots at them last night. We will win this fight against Glammers and CD Haram.
Nerds Defense Force. Hell yeah. War. We already took one of them out, apparently. It's just CD now, guys. We got this. Also, I will
Your
get
job
to
is
these.
to distract us from this drama. If you want the NDF forces to be well funded for this task we're taking on, we appreciate your donations to the effort. But we must get to this dolls drama. All right, back to it.
And I'll get to my pen rips while we get to this first clip.
Oh, I'll save mine up
What's
later.
happening now is that Pupstar decided to say that she didn't even want to show up today. So how many streams is that? Our first official launch, which was on Milkers, which was me,
Gaming with
Pigtails, and...
TRA super chatted $20. Enjoy all the free memberships.
I'm sure the people are. Make sure you guys are thanking Mr. Gaming with Ultra.
Thank him. Look, no, really quick. Ultra's been like, Ultra, I apologize. I know I legit been busy. I got a lot of shit I'm dealing with. He's been trying to hit me up to get on the show for a while now. I got you. I promise you. Let's just get through this doll shit and we'll let you be the break in between. I promise.
All right, then let me play this clip.
Go,
Up.
go, go,
We're
go.
gonna speed through it. We got
Pupstar,
this.
She was going to an appointment. That's fine.
1.5 actually. I'm gonna play all the clips today on 1.5. I can't do it otherwise.
But then it was a hair appointment thing. And then it was a Saturday thing. And then it was a PowerPoint. And then she still does not want to show up today. Do you think we're going to pay you, Pupstar? Do you think you're going to get anything out of all those episodes that you did show up? Because I don't think so.
You think that, especially with, she acts like she has a strong personality, then, be here and show it, You wouldn't be like, keep missing episodes. If you had a strong personality, you just come and say what you want to say and leave.
So this is where the episode of Dolls started. They're talking about like how she's missed multiple episodes already. They're explaining why she's not there like at all today, and yeah. Then there was also the announcement where Keem said that she's not a host anymore and that she's an intern. And then we have next clip. Hold on. Sorry, time stamping takes me 2 seconds.
Talk about the allegations that were made against her. So I did agree with Xylee to a point yesterday on Rewind. If you're unaware, there was some things said yesterday. I got Glow up in here, and he said something along the lines of she's part of some servers that are not TOS friendly, to say the least. The content of the servers were so disgusting. He didn't even want to say it on live. He didn't want to say it. I had to basically. I was on Nerds. I was helping out Nerds. I felt really bad for Zay. Zay came in
Appreciate
here.
you.
Her time was wasted because of Pupstar. So I went on Nerds to help her and buff Weeble out a little bit. On Nerds, I got a DM from somebody who said the type of servers that she was in allegedly were servers where people committed acts of self-harm for money or for attention or for whatever else. Xylee,
Oh my God.
yeah, Xylee made that known on Rewind. Glow went in there again. He retold the story of her being in the VC with.
I did want to bring that up. So I don't think we have a timestamp for this because, you know, I hate doing sometimes fan stories because they can be like long-winded, whatever. But I will say the story from Glow was extremely confusing, and I don't think that's like in fault to him, but I think that this kind of turned into a little bit of a game of telephone, if I'm being honest.
It did. No, it legit did. It got to a point like it's like accusation. It's the same thing that happened when it came to Wonder Woman and her story. It's like it's a very vague thing and it's a big allegation and it makes everybody just come up with their own story. Like this is what it was. This is what it was. This is what it was. And it's really it's something that like at the end of the day I kind of want to go past this and get into the other things because this is not even really founded until we have a hard-breaking evidence.
Yeah, this is just basically
he said, she said shit.
Yeah, that was them talking roughly about like what the allegation was. Okay, let me grab the next one.
Oh no, you're fine. Everybody like the like button. Thank you everybody that's here. Please let us know your opinion on what's going on because this shit's fucking crazy. I wanted to see blood. And I wanted to see a cat fight. I wanted to see a pup fight, but I didn't see anything, and I'm very disappointed. One's in the chat if you are disappointed in this outcome today.
Yeah, slightly. And one thing I'm going to clear up very quickly and just put a pin in this. We are not going to be playing the part where they go over the names of servers.
Yeah.
I just think it's a waste of time. We really don't know what shit is right now, and until then, I think that we should just skip that part of it. That is the point and pin that we are putting in that, okay?
Gaming with Ool TRA super chatted $20. Bro, everyone in chat spam Keemstar higher Ultra and I will gift another 20 for y'all.
Oh my lord, Ultra going crazy today.
Were you saving that for today? Like I appreciate it. Like good God, my dude has been hustling.
He's ready to fight the war.
My dude, are you? Hey, can you let us know if you're part of the war? Keemstar higher Ultra.
Right?
Hire Ultra Keemstar. He might throw a red at us.
I think he wants to be an intern. Like, put him on as an intern at least.
Put him on Aussie, because good God.
Well, we'll see what he cooks up for us when we bring him onto the show here. Once we get through a little, we are almost done. There's like a few more. Okay, so hold up. Let me get the timestamp. I hate when I sing. Tell me never do that again.
Fun. I'm just like I'm literally thinking about like this guy. This guy is like on fire.
Oh my! I'm Ultra with the 20 gifted. This is some crazy shit, Ultra.
Don't turn this TV off. What the hell? This is the war funds that the NDF needs. This is the war bonds that we need. We need you. We need Ultra. We need Gifted. We need Super Chats. You know why? Because the GLAMMA forces will be fucking different.
Purple Flurp super chatted $20. As someone who was just hired on Aussie by Steak, if he is down with mayhem, I will put in a good word for Ultra.
Oh, you hear that, Ultra? Purple Flurp. He might be your in. Look at this nerds community. The fuck? We love it. Okay, let's get this clip cooking up.
All right, let's keep going. I'm sorry.
I know, we got to get through the drama. Also, Ellie, welcome to Cash Cow. Or Eli. I don't know, I can't read.
Ellie? Eli?
Ellie, Eli?
Snyder? I love
what
that
really was.
So the thing that makes this interesting is, so we had the whole story where 30 minutes before a live stream happened, she didn't like the thumbnail. She was very, erratic about it. She was yelling at me. She was saying that she was going to self-harm and she was going to put me in the note. She was very upset that I said that, even though it's the truth, even though she did that to me. Wow, you hurt me in a way, and then I make that known, and now you're mad, first off. But having this allegation come out where you're in servers like that makes you sound a little bad. It don't look right. It don't look right.
So I say KYS.
So once again, I feel like this is like, I don't know, a nothing burger in my head. Now, can I explain this? Can I explain this? When we don't have proof of an allegation, I can't, like, sit there and be like, without a doubt, in fact of, like, I'm not calling Beans a liar, because she's saying she experienced it with her own eyes. But I'm saying, if nobody else was there or had this experience, and it's kind of hard to back it up, you know?
Yeah. You had an astronom moment, by the way, Gaff said.
I think I did. I definitely had an
Astronom-nom?
astronomer moment.
Astronom-noms?
Something.
It's okay. Nom 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 nom. Speaking of nom noms, I have another hat that came in. I'll wait till we get another donation that just says hat, and I'm just gonna start changing hats.
But this isn't over yet. Here's what Sweet Tea says.
No, keep
The
going.
real words in one of our streams before, and I thought that's weird that she has that in her vocab.
Well, real quick before you play it, Sweet Tea, honey child, do not have a light source behind you.
We will fix it. We will get it fixed. Come on, don't roast her like that.
YS, the real words in one of our streams before, and I thought that's weird that she has that.
Gaming with TRA super chatted $20 hat.
Well, there's your hat, bub. Thank you, Ultra. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna go back to make sure like we get this.
Ultra's doing a good job. He's like, let me up, bitch.
KYS.
It don't.
Okay.
Don't look right. It don't look right.
So I say KYS, the real words in one of our streams before, and I thought that's weird that she has that in her vocab. She said it twice in one episode we had.
Yeah, but to be honest, if you're in online culture a lot, everybody knows that's a joke.
Internet speak.
I don't really think that you would say that.
Yeah.
It all comes to tone. It comes to the person that you're talking to. Usually.
So these like first allegations to me, it's coming off like it's like kind of just like an internet speak thing. You know what I'm saying?
No, it is an internet speak thing. People say that all the time. Like every time, like me and my friends used to replace that word with "shut up." Like legit, like it does. Like it just, it's the same way people do that. I don't know. I don't know why you would do that. Like me and my friends tell each other to say that stuff all the time. Do you like my Majin Buu hat?
Majin Buu?
Yeah, it was furrier than I thought. These things do not look like the image I bought, but it's okay. We're here and we're not queer, but Pupstar is out of here. But she's not near? Was that rhyme clear? Fuck. But either way, oh my god, man, look, I wanted her to come on and completely crash out. I wanted Jiggle Physics to do what the fuck she's supposed to do. She's supposed to jump around, bobble herself around, and then go like, I don't do that, and then all the, oh!
Oh my god.
What? Fuck it. All right.
Wait, hold on. Buff, shut the hell up for a second.
Hamstring super chatted $20.
Hold on,
We need
TTS.
a milkshake
3-1.
emote. Smiley cat face emoji. Black heart emoji. Black cat emoji. She's a part of the team.
I actually do have a milkshake and a peach emote for you guys. I just need to get them added to the channel. Those will be there literally tomorrow.
Hey, Ultra, we're going to bring you on again. I just wanted to literally personally fucking thank you. I can't have you just sitting fucking waiting while you're just throwing all this fucking love.
Yeah, if you got
really
a camera,
appreciate you.
hit that camera on and do a Yoshi dance.
Hey, and my dude, oh my god, my dude got nice ass locks.
We got a Yoshi dance.
Are you ready to do this with us? Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I want my phone though, so
It's okay.
it might be a little difficult.
Hey, just head bop. Just head bop. I got you. Just head bop. Throw that shit. You ready? One more time. Team hire this man. Team
Thank
hire
you, bro.
This man.
Get him
Yeah,
on
bro,
as
I'm trying
an
to
Team
get
hire this man.
This is what I was pitching to him. He wants to fire her ass off anyway. I don't want to go straight on Locale Live, to be honest. I'd rather like go on Nerds. You guys are like my favorite show.
No, I like it. Look, I know exactly where you need to go. This guy, Keemstar, I'm letting you know, you're looking at the next host of LOL Cow Test. I feel like you're exactly what the fuck they need. I'm not even playing.
Wait, that's actually
I'm
not
not
a bad idea.
No, I'm not fucking with you. Look at this guy. He looks like a good, wholesome version of Grimm. He looks like he has really cool opinions. He has the curly hair. He has a beard and doesn't have to pretend to be Muslim.
Actually, you know how we're gonna put him to the test? Want to talk about? You want to talk about this drama with us?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
we're gonna see how you can hang on some drama topics.
Bro, let's do this.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so let me pull up the next timestamp for us. This one is from Pup actually jumping onto the show. We're just gonna skip right into the real tea.
Even Billy spamming your name, Ultra.
I know, Ultra the go.
You want to know why? Because my dude came in with the Ultra combo today with the support. Good God.
Yeah, bro, I got you guys for real. I mean,
right.
My actual job is I work on the diamond block in NYC, so I just want this job because, bro, I've always wanted to work with you guys. Like, just that'd be so fun to me. So I was just like,
hey,
see, a passion project is always the best project.
Thing. It's always good that you're not here for the money. You're good for that. You're here for a passion. I see the energy in you. But look, this is what we're gonna give. We're gonna give you the test. When we watch videos, I fuck up by talking through it. So best thing to do is digest what they're saying, and then we'll ask you some follow-up questions and see how you do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the clip and then at the end,
on there.
Do I need to be watching live, or can I hear the clips through this video?
Do you see the little watch stream button right now? Because I have my screen share. That was my astronomers moment.
How do I do that?
Do you see the little watch stream button on your phone?
I don't.
Okay, just mute yourself and watch it back with us, and we'll give you some time.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah,
we'll give you.
I'm on the
delay.
lowest.
We'll give you some time.
I'm on the lowest delay, so we're good.
All right, we got you.
Talk your shit now. Guess who's back, bitch? It's time to put Puppy back in the pound. Or are you gonna do the fake AI robot thing? Oh man.
I'm sorry, Crow. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I'll hop out. I'll hop out. Bye.
You don't need this crossfire right now. You don't need this crossfire right now. Huh?
Hey, how's it going?
You here to do your
Not
job?
good.
Or
Hey, AI shit. Yeah, the cringy shit. I knew it. I fucking knew it. You can't handle what I'm saying, huh? Can't handle shit I'm saying, huh? Who's being swept now? Who's being dragged through the mud now? Are you gonna come up here and defend yourself and talk? Or are you gonna sit here like a fucking super fan? Do your job! Do your job!
See what she has to say.
Wait, what is going on here? Can I just say why? That was like a whole minute of her just sitting here like, and just Pigtail screaming at her. That was kind of funny. Sorry.
Bro, that's just crazy.
Anyways, hello everybody. Yes, I've come to just my last stream. You know, I had a pink dress on, my second fun one. Ask me your questions. This is not permanent goodbye, but yeah.
So wait, what happened? You're not a host anymore?
No, I called Keem, and I think that it's just getting too crazy. Like, some of the allegations that people were making, it was just too, I'm not entertaining it. It's too far off false. Keem doesn't believe any of it. So I think it's just best for me to.
Okay, so again, this is the thing about content creation. This is the thing about hopping on a live. Whenever you say allegations, whenever you talk about things like that, you have to give context. So are you saying allegations made against you, or the allegations that you've been putting on everybody else?
Yeah. No, some of the ones made against me, just too.
Which were?
Too much. That's what's crazy. I mean, you were the one that kind of orchestrated some of them, so if you would like to share with the class, you can go ahead.
You got really
oh my God.
Okay, so this is the first point. We'll pause and we'll talk about our opinions.
Bro, Jiggle Physics. Let's give him some time to catch up. But man, Jiggle Physics, bro. If you're gonna at least sit there and be boring, at least press them together, like something. I don't know. Like what the fuck? I don't get it, man.
Yeah, bro. I think Pupstar is honestly too young, and this is just not the time for her to do something like Locale. I'm not much older than her, I don't think, but I just still believe that, like, am I mistaken, or is she not in, like, school?
Yeah, she said she's in college right now. Apparently, this is...
Yeah,
that looks like a dorm.
It does look like a dorm.
She's trying to juggle Locale with college. Like, I mean, if I was her, to be honest, I would just strictly focus on Locale. Like, school is good, but, like, I mean, personally, it wasn't for me.
No, I understand.
No, I understand, because school isn't for everybody. And I don't know, this is a hard one for me, because I'm just like, I do think she's actually upset in this moment. Like, you can tell, like, she doesn't want to deal with this. Yeah. And, like, I understand what Beans is saying, like, oh, like, in being a content creator, like, you should address allegations. But also, She is 19. She's brand new to content creation. And the things that are being alleged, which might have not started with Beans inherently, but it turned into some shit in the Discord. Like, I tried to say in the Discord multiple times, like, look, the name of a server does not determine what is in that. And, like, people just, like, take something and they run with it. And I think that was kind of the problem in this situation. Do I think that Pupstar was in the wrong for not showing up to the show? Yes. But I think that, like, putting a bunch of allegations on her when nothing has been actually, like, looked into fully yet is not the best thing to do.
Even if let's say this. What if she was in there with her friend, right? Her friend invited, everybody's had somebody invite you to a server before, you know, especially if it's your friend. You join the server and then all of a sudden people are doing that. Is that your fault? No, it's not. That's why I really didn't want to talk about it. Like, it's the server concept to me is what's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to let nobody take the fall or fall on the sword for something that's not their fault. If you're around somebody and you're hanging around somebody and they just Minecraft somebody in front of you, is that your fault because you were with them? No, you should never have guilt by association. I've never believed in that. But also, you should look at your surroundings a little bit sometimes, you know, so it's a tit for tat.
It's like come out of nowhere, to be honest. But my personal opinion, I think like Pupstar did more for the show than Sweet Tea did, personally.
Yeah, I agree.
I just like watching. I've watched Dolls before, and I literally just see Pupstar talking and Beans talking, and then Sweet Tea just agreeing to them. Yep. So I mean, like I'd be watching them sometimes, and I'm just like, if anyone was, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Pupstar made this decision for herself, with talking to Keem and being let go, or even now she's just she's still in the locale universe, right? She's just not a host.
Oh, you did good, bro, man. Oh my, you know what?
Yeah, Keem said she's an intern. Yeah.
Bro, yeah. You got to be the next intern. There's no way. He came up with his own opinion. He's you're still a little shy. It's hard not to see yourself when you had a setup. It's completely different. You look like you got some energy on you. You can talk well. You don't stutter. Nightmare, we got a clearance on a good co-host. We got a clearance. Yes, it's either him or Michelangelo, motherfucker, pick. Because we're running out of options.
Yeah, check out Mr. Ultra here, for real.
Bro, like, legit. Look, I don't give a fuck. You guys will be like, he gave us money. I don't give a fuck. He got our attention. All right? All right?
Yeah.
You had my curiosity. Because this motherfucker been hitting me up. I'm not going to lie. I apologize for hitting you up like another Discord. Bro, I thought you were another Discord crackhead. Do you know how many motherfuckers I have just randomly calling me? Like, hey,
yeah, bro,
I have ideas. I have ideas, and I need to share them with you. And I'm like, hey, bud, look, I'm over here trying to get high and get some head, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I need you to chill out. But no, yeah, I believe in this, man. I believe in this.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. I didn't like last night on Queens. I came in, and then Keemstar came in, Boogie came in, and Mike came in, and somehow they didn't kick me off for a while. Keemstar did eventually kick me off.
That's a good thing.
But yeah, I mean, like, it was just a really nice experience, like being in the same room with Keem, Mike, kid behind the camera, Boogie, all these like childhood. Like I watched, like, bro, I was like 9 years old watching Francis, so it's just crazy to like.
No, that's everybody got into that point or watching Boogie in this. But look, my whole thing is I'm gonna ask you a few questions. We're gonna get back into this, but I want to ask you a few questions just so I can get you ready. Do you have a setup ready?
So I'm actually visiting my parents for Eid.
So you do though, right?
But I do have a setup ready
at your
crib.
place. Okay.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is next time that you have your setup and you're ready, let me know. I'm gonna get you back on. We're gonna have you for like the last 20 minutes. We're gonna intro you. We're gonna see what's going on. I might get Nightmare in here to give you guys. I want to do what's it called? A co-host matching game. So I want you to be there. Get ready. What's it called? We're gonna get back into the shit before Boss yells at us. We appreciate your support.
Gaff's already yelling at us.
Yeah, he's yelling at us. We got to get back to the drama. Look, So let me know when you get your set up, and I promise you, we're bringing you back on. I appreciate you, Ultra.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah,
absolutely.
I really appreciate your time.
Everybody give W's to this man. I don't give a fuck if you like him or not. This motherfucker is better than everything I've seen so fucking far. Either him or Gutsu Watsu. Pick, motherfucker.
No, that part.
Thank you, brother.
All right, Ultra, man. I love you, man.
Bye, guys.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so
I feel so bad, man. I want to cover this drama. I like this guy. I like that guy.
I know, but I even cut the intro short for this. So let's get fucking cooking, but I can't. Come on!
Is this like your new gimmick? Is this a new gimmick or something? Just sit here and be quiet and be cringe? Is that what we're going with here? You have so much to say in VC. You're quiet. All these allegations and you're not going to defend yourself in any way?
Everybody is
You're just going to let it shred your ass?
We just
really?
want to, hear
wow.
what...
Muted.
Bro, that was loud as fuck.
Is the whole stream muted? The whole stream is muted. What the hell? What's going on here?
That was not the allegation.
What?
No, it wasn't. I can
Wait,
pull it up.
I don't
can pull
like
it up.
that. Wait. What was not the allegation? How are you gonna mute the whole goddamn stream? That's so fucked up. What was the allegation? What did Pup say there? That actually pissed me off. Ugh. I don't think it was intentional, but like, god damn, I'm mad. I want to know what Pup said there.
Bro,
Sorry.
what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? You content.
Gaming
TTS.
with Ool TRA super chatted $20. Thanks for having me on, guys. Keem hire me.
Thank you for coming on Ultra. Thank you so
Ultra,
much
bruh.
for the 20.
Bruh, get a fade and a dope ass line and get you a nice chain. We're gonna have you come in dressed up like Jelly Roll. It's gonna be dope. You're dope. I don't give a fuck. Stay out the chat because motherfuckers be hating with people with that have deep pockets. Axe Gaff. You throw some money at a stream, motherfuckers start hating the shit out of you. Okay? All right?
Yeah, so
get back into
I'm
it.
fucking mad that was muted, but let's see.
Right now.
Insane.
That's
was
crazy
insane.
that you're even lying to... Fucking wild, bitch. Let me read
Be
word for
boring.
word.
This is so boring. Do something. Do your job. What the fuck? You show up when there's barely 30 minutes left in the show and have nothing to say.
I
Say
parted ways.
something. Fucking
I
A.
love
You're putting your
serious
head to
stuff.
sleep. Why jump on here if you're just gonna sit there quiet? Oh my
Okay.
god.
You tell her what the initial accusation was so that she can respond.
Yeah.
So this is word for word. I'm reading it from the person. She said she is in VCs where people record themselves harming themselves and get paid to hurt themselves and talk about hurting themselves. This is about what Glowshine was saying. That is the alleged accusation against you.
And that's false. I have a screenshot of them on Queens vomiting into a trash can from the Pay Pig chat where people were encouraging that and enjoyed it. And the point I was making is there are places on the internet where people hurt themselves and do sadistic things, and people enjoy that. And I'm not saying that LCU as a whole is representative of that, but the reason why I don't want to do punishments, as Brantley was yelling at me about, was because I feel it's a slippery slope. It starts with me dressing at sweet tea, then it's me eating cat food, then it's me putting icy hot in my eye, then it's me eating human shit.
Okay.
What?
So, I do think this was a sick game of telephone, can I be honest? Like, if I end up being wrong, I'll say it later. But if I'm just giving my personal opinion right now, because, like I said, there has not been enough proof one way or another to say. If I'm giving my personal opinion, I think a sick game of telephone happened. I think that she said something in a VC. What she said. Maybe.
Hold on.
Maybe not. Maybe she said something similar, and I think that it got twisted into this whole, oh, well, she's doing X, Y, and Z. And it's hard to say one way or another, which is why I wanted to see some, like, real proof in this situation, which is why it sucks. And the proof that was shown on the stream, I'm not showing on my stream. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
hell
not
no.
showing
Fuck
that
that.
shit on my stream.
All right, hold on. I gotta catch up on rips. I
Yeah.
just texted the group chat about them. They need to make me a graphic I can put on when you know I'm doing my thing. I need a weeb toke graphic.
But
If
no.
Khan's watching, can you make me a chibi one? That'd be dope. You can't have like any instruments in it. Just have like me red eyes smoke and be like, I'll be right back, bud, or something. Whatever.
Okay, so
Or like
let's...
high ultra instinct or something. I'm sorry, keep going.
But-
I'm sorry. Like this part was so boring. This part was really quick, Zay. This part was supposed to be the meat and potatoes of today's stream. And then I'm not gonna lie, look, Pigtails, you're good at what you're doing this, but look, when somebody's coming at you with no energy, you're just going like, oh my god! Oh my god! Do you not know what you're doing? Like I know. It's overkill. I get it. The first couple jabs at that energy, good. Relax. Just hit her with a little same words, less energy. And then when she pops, am I wrong? You know what I'm talking about?
Well, yeah, but I feel like, I don't know. Part of it is like she's just trying to come back with all this fire, but it kind of like cucked the content in a way because a lot of people were waiting to hear what Pup had to say about things, but because she was being screamed at, she didn't really want to speak.
Lucky Tiger, welcome to Cash Cow.
And Ultra,
brother.
thank you for the 10 gifted.
Oh my God, Ultra again? We're gonna have to put you in the fucking same thing as Exile. We appreciate you. He's like, bro, I got.
All right, let's get going on this clip. You get distracted too easily for 2 fucking seconds. Please come with me. Zone in.
No, I get it. I got you.
I know it's okay. You're okay.
Or making myself vomit. It's
Clock
a slippery slope. These are all things that have been on. These are all things that have been done on the LCU.
Clock it.
So you're admitting that was what was on the
Girls. The fact that we just said that you were in these VCs, allegedly, that you were in these VCs.
No. I'm gonna cut you off.
I'm not done. I can mute you now. You're an intern. You're not a host, so I can mute you, and then you can't do anything.
And if you mute me, I will leave and disengage from the conversation because that's false.
Well,
I'm saying I know that there are places like that.
Let her say her accusation.
Exactly. So you were.
There are places like on the internet, and I do not want to be part of an institution, and I do not want to be part of a place that's going to make me hurt myself. Are you going to pay for my health bills?
So the thing is, I brought up these accusations, right, of you being in these VCs where people do that, and the first thing you do is you try to give some attention to something else. You try to put attention on the LCU. You did not address what I just
that was the point I was making.
That's right.
Nope. My words
is you're trying to read
my
the
words in
conversation.
DC.
There is a giant miscommunication happening on the stream right now. If anybody just missed that, where Beans is saying that Pup did not respond to what she just said, but Pup is saying yes, she did, and she did. Pup did respond to what she just said and said, no, that isn't what I said. What I said was I was talking about the LCU and the punishments that the LCU makes you do. Do I think that what she's talking about makes any sense? No. The LCU punishments are ultimately up to you. You can walk out at any point in time and not do your punishment if you don't want to. Your punishment is something you earned, usually. I've only ever had to do one serious punishment in the LCU. Did I earn it? Yeah, and I took that shit to the chin, as anybody else should. But I think this giant miscommunication is happening here where Pup is saying, I did respond to it, and I'm saying it's about that. And Beans is saying, no, you're sweeping that and talking about the LCU instead. So this is a whole miscommunication going on right here. Whew. That's why I said this whole thing is a little confusing. Like, it's not as black and white and cut and dry as people think it is.
Why would you just casually throw that out there?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, after the shit I just dealt with, that really just pissed me off.
Yeah.
Look, all right, no, you know what? I was going to say one's for me to be mean, but I'm just going to say, once we get a 50 gang, I'm going to go off on Pupstar because what you said is disgusting. The same thing I went off on Twiggy for. Keep going, stupid bitch. I would say once, but the shit I'm about to say...
Yeah, I don't agree with what Pupstar said. I'm just, like, clearing up the miscommunication. I'm telling the story part, guys. I haven't gotten to my opinion yet, please. I gave my opinion just on one part of it. Do not take that as my opinion and cut and dry for this whole situation.
I was talking about your allegation and you being in these
my words
and
in
you
DC were misconstrued. I am not a part of anything that does things that
wow. Fucking A. Oh my god.
I am not part of any of that. No. That is gross. That is.
Then can you explain what each of the, if I go through this list one by one, can you explain what each of these Discord servers are about?
Which Discord servers?
The Discord servers that you're a part of. This is a list of all the Discord servers that you are a part of.
Okay. We're actually gonna skip ahead a little because, like I said, we're not going through that. I don't know what this shit is. I don't want involvement with that, and to be honest, like, I think...
Why would you use that as such a casual thing to toss around?
Yeah.
You dumb... Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So...
Kiki Palmer need to...
Gaming Cool TRA super chatted $50. Go off, Buff.
Go ahead.
All right, listen to me, you jiggly titty bitch. Look, I don't know what the fuck you think of, but this is not your mommy and daddy's house. This is not the little preppy school you're at. Nobody's gonna get care that you threaten that shit away. It's fucking disgusting. Do you think that you can just come on here and just say stuff because somebody didn't like you? Oh, because somebody made you look fat? Oh, because you talk too much? You are literally the most dumbest bitch to come over here. And I'm talking about Sweet Tea. You let Sweet Tea, a toothless fucking redneck bitch, make you look dumb. You got fucking mad. You guys had mad potential. You had Brantley working with you. You had an opportunity. Are you supposed to be a fucking scientist? You're the most dumbest, biggest titty bitch I ever fucking met. Are your brains in your tits? Because I swear that's where they are. I don't get what the fuck you do. You came with so much fucking confidence, acting like you a real big bitch. This dumbass Kiki Palmer looking bitch. I don't give a fuck. Your ass need to go back to True Jackson VP. That's where we enjoyed your ass. I don't give a fuck. Oh my God, you was on servers. I swear to God, you just had a no-no server. I thought you were just showing kitty pics and selling it for fucking 20s. No, your ass had to be in a motherfucking Slewer Slide cult, you dumb weird bitch. I swear to God, Tina and everybody was right about your ass. I swear, if we get another fucking titty jiggling bitch that's like Becky with no fucking brains, I'm gonna go off. You know how many people compared me to your dumb bitch ass because I talk a lot, because I yell a lot, and because we're black and they've never seen other black people outside besides I Showed Speed on fucking YouTube, bitch. You're out here really fucking with my swag, dumb bitch. Oh my God, I swear to God, you give people a bad name. My fucking cousin took his life. Don't fucking casually threaten suicide, you stupid. I hope you get that. I hope you drop out of school because you got done fucking your professor, you jiggly fucking. Oh my God. You not know this thing? I swear to God, I wish I was wearing a fucking Kirby hat. Because I swear to God, you probably gobbling down every motherfucking dick that'll let you get through college, huh? How do you have time to study at fucking school when you're doing this shit, huh?
TTS.
That guy Cash super chatted $19.99. Buff, it's time to hit the Peneral Grievous and start coughing like him.
You might be right on that. You might be right
no,
on that.
No, Maui, she didn't threaten it in a serious way. She just casually like, I'm just gonna do this. And it's because of you. And I'm gonna put you in my note.
Allegedly.
Because I'm a really preppy girl. I'm a really peppy girl. I have my tits out, but I wanna be like so like loved and stuff. Like, look, Beans gets the same amount of love you does, and she doesn't have to bounce around like that. Do you notice that? You got a little jealous because Beans is out there killing it, aren't you? Huh? Did somebody feel like they weren't the prettiest girl in the world, huh?
Yeah, can I
Did
give
the
my
mirror
honest
on
opinion?
the wall?
Can I give my real and honest opinion? This just
Go
feels
ahead.
like a genuine catfight between girls, and it feels like a jealousy thing. Like, it just feels like Pup, at first she was doing really good and everybody loved her, and then when, like, she said some shit that people didn't like and people started criticizing her, it turned a little into, like, her being like, oh, well, everybody hates me. I don't know. It just feels like it's, like, a catty girl fight. Like, I don't know. I don't
tilted.
feel like it's super deep.
I'm literally tilted now.
Okay.
This is how tilted I am, Zay.
I have one
I
last
can't-
clip.
I can't tilt my body anymore. You want to know why? Zay, do you know what pisses me off?
Gaming with Ool TRA super chatted $100. Buff, keep going off.
Never mind, Mr. Ultra with the 100.
Go back to school. Go to a strip club. Because you're not going to be a scientist, bitch. You can't even keep your words straight on a fucking dumb podcast, let alone actually do some neuroscience. How can you understand the difference between neurons and all types of chemical structure of the brain when you can't even keep a conversation going because somebody made you look sad? Huh? It's so fucking weird, like I was talking about. You did this stupid fucking PowerPoint for 6 hours? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You stupid motherfucker, are you dumb? Because it makes no fucking sense. You made 8 fucking minutes of content and you made it 5 minutes. You dropped the ball on a fucking opportunity because you wanted to do some dumb shit. You literally said, didn't she say she's a scientist?
Well, at first she said she's a neuroscientist, and then she...
You know what it is? You know why she had a
called
neuroscientist? She wanted to find the cure for her fucking neurodegenerative disease because there's no fucking reason for you to be that motherfucking hype. How the fuck you gonna act so big and tough and then come back with no fucking sizzle? That shit was the most coldest fucking thing of fucking food I ever had. Motherfucker, I was a chef before you came here. The motherfucking thing is raw. It's raw. You want to know why? Because you came there with no fucking finesse. How the fuck you come here with so much charisma and lose an aura farming contest to Sweet Tea? How the fuck you lose an aura farming contest? Bitch, you came in like Piccolo. all stoic, popping your titties out, showing everybody what you got, and you made a toothless fucking Appalachian bitch look good today, you dumb bitch. You are not invited to the cookout no more. You can't come. I better not see your Onisha Obama Nikwa Kool-Aid drill built ass to fuck any motherfucking where in the LCU for a minute. And I can say that. Ha ha ha. I can say that. Ha ha. I don't give a fuck. Fight me. I'm
just gonna make a PowerPoint on you. Okay, you ready for this very last clip of this stream? And then we're gonna move on to the next drama.
No, fuck that. Shout out to Ultra. Fucking the MBVP of today. Hire this motherfucker. And you want to know, I know, fuck everybody I see talking shit. This motherfucker got bread and y'all just mad. Ha ha. You mad Ultra guy came up here and had a little bit of riz. Ha ha. And Ultra got bread to back it up. Ha ha. Hating ass bitches. Y'all some hating ass bitches. I see the real ass fucking fans in the chat and I appreciate all you guys. Keep going. I'm sorry.
So Lawless, who's been a cash cow for 1 month, said one of the major problems with Pup is the fact that she literally admitted that the first clip you played, she was screenshotting PayPig chat, one of the private chats that hosts are not allowed to show / leak. I do agree. Yeah, we're gonna get into all of that. I'm gonna talk about all of the things that she said, like at the very end here. I'm just like, as I'm pausing, kind of like clarifying some of the clips.
I'm sure that there are places where that shit not even.
Okay, so you keep looping, so I'm going to make this very, very clear.
Okay, exactly. Yes.
We are saying,
you're right. I keep looping, yes.
We are saying that you allegedly were in these servers. The other thing, you have made the choice to be here. Not only did you make the choice to be here, you actually pushed Keemstar to give you the contract sooner than he was going to give it to you. You signed that contract. You said that you are going to be part of this company. The company whose mission statement is to profit off of hate.
That's true.
We have let you, we let this be known to you since the moment that you
Didn't
joined.
Didn't spin, bitch.
You're done, girl.
You continue to be here. You have not
Bye,
left.
bitch. Bye,
God
bitch.
damn, what a bitch.
She is a bitch. She is. Truly.
So when she
again,
realized she was muted, she left. Now, I kind of see now why they wanted a mediator before for the other show, if this was what they were planning on happening on the show, because I think Beans is a little like me in the very beginning where I was a little mute happy. Like, in a conversation, she wants to get her points across, so she wanted to mute her. But I do feel like it's got to be like, when you guys are fighting, it's going to be like short, other person short, because otherwise nobody's getting their points across because there's so much content to respond to. So in this whole situation, I don't know. There was a lot of allegations thrown across, and like I said, there's not a lot that can actually be proven at the moment, but I do think that Pupstar is a young... Let me fucking finish.
Sorry.
I do think that Pupstar is a young woman. I think that she's very new to the internet in the sense of... She might have done other streams before, apparently apparently she's been in a lot of Discords, but I think she's new in the sense of live streaming on her own terms and presenting as a podcaster. Do I agree with everything she did? Absolutely not. Not showing up to your show is just inexcusable. You should not be leaking DMs with Brantley or from PayPig chat. I think she's causing a lot of drama for Brantley behind the scenes that's just really unnecessary. And if Pigtails is back, I do think that there is a good potential replacement. So, that's my opinion.
Beans, you cucked the content. I love you. Stop muting people. Stop. Like, unless they're doing what, like, just coming in and just yelling and screaming and, like, to the point, just let her go off. Like, it's okay. I get it. No, I understand. I see why you did it. It's not bad, but just don't do it because it's content at the end of the day. You're a content creator. Let her create content, you know? At the end of the day, if you would have let her fucking talk and you probably kept her on, you should have tried to keep her on as long as possible. Because
Gaming with Ool TRA super chatted $20. I spent so much money the bank is calling lololololo.
They're like, we gotta make sure. They're like, you're spending this much on YouTube? Who does that?
Yeah. Hey, bro. That's enough for today. God dang, you just told us they're calling and then you spend more. Like, hey, bro, calm down. My dude, they were like, hey, bro, you're our best customer. Stop giving them money. That's our money. Banks are greedy, bro. Don't do that.
And
but no.
I do want to say, like, one thing. Somebody said that Beans never lets Pup talk. I do think Pup talks a lot. Like, and I don't think it's, like, all the time that this happens, but I think when they get into an argument, Beans is just done with it. Pup, how much she talks, so she wants to, like, mute her.
Bruh,
Not
I
saying I
know,
agree.
but just like you, how? Okay, let me ask you this: how much time do they have left when she left? They had at least like, was that the very end?
The very last clip I showed started at an hour and 35 minutes into the show, so they still had 25 minutes left.
You could have milked that, and then at the last 10 minutes, if she was still going, kicked her, and then you could have used those clips, and everybody else would have could have used those clips. We're missing about 20 minutes of good content there. Am I wrong?
I wanted to hear more about what Pup had
Lily
to say.
Masai super chatted $20. I am in the Yoshi mood.
Yoshi dance for Lily.
The fuck? She gets everything. Are we at 666 viewers?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, what's it called? Yoshi Dance. We're not getting evil. We're not evil. Yoshi Dance.
And we love you, Lily.
I think we made the goal for rating. You know what this means? Can we ones in the chat if we can take a quick 5-minute break to talk about the war efforts and nerds, because
Actually,
that's
that
going
is
on
the
today.
next piece of drama, so we actually could get into it if you want to.
Okay, but no, okay. Well, first of all, we haven't showed the store, and Keem's gonna get on us if we don't fucking show it. Come on.
Guys, we have news. We have really big fucking news. Look at our channel, like the picture on our channel. We finally got a new logo.
You didn't know that?
Well, no, I did, but like they might not have noticed. So I just wanted to let them
Everybody's
know.
been talking about it. I was ignoring it because I didn't want to be ADHD brain. Look at you.
Well, no, but now we're about to talk about the store. So with the store, we should be getting new logo in the store. So to give you guys like an idea of what the old logo was, if you don't remember, this is the old nerd logo. And if you guys want some potential limited edition, I think they're going to be taking the shirt off, the hat off, potentially the hoodie off as well.
I gotta buy 5 of those shirts.
And
I gotta buy 5 of those shirts.
And replacing it with the new logos and colors. So maybe we'll do a giveaway before the week is over for like one of the old signature shirts or hats. I think that would be cool. But you guys should also get the Hot Dog Gang shirt, the Weeb Army beanie, the Weeb Army snapback. Super worth it. The hot dog shirt, super comfy. The locale hoodie, super comfy. The hats are fire. Buff has his coming in the mail. So yeah, make sure you guys are checking these out. All right, now let's talk about the Nerds Defense Force.
Talk about the what?
The NDF.
The war! Gaff with the 2. We need to update that snapback to have a purple brim.
I agree.
That would be Gucci. I think we need to have the eyes. The funniest thing is like it made the eye really big.
He's not
Did you
talking
think
about the
it?
weeb one. He's talking about the nerd signature hat. You're high as hell.
I'm not. I'm actually not.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I really wish. No, because you say that, then it makes me like, I wish I was.
Well, that is true. I do owe a pen rip, so.
Oh, no, we owe plenty of rips, but I'm almost out, so I need to go to the barracks.
Okay, so talk about the war. The first thing we should talk about is that we've already taken down one of our opponents, apparently. So it seems. I don't think
Glammiest face judgment, for they all shall know pain. But
in all jokes aside, Glammy's actually MIA. No clue where she's at. The last she spoke to us was Monday at 4:44 a.m. Weird, right? I literally looked at the very last message she sent. 4:44 a.m. Weird. But I don't know what's going on. I really hope Glammy's okay. I think hopefully she might just be taking she might have taken a day to sleep or something. Maybe she had something go on in her personal life, but at the moment we just don't know where she's at. So she didn't post the stream. Last night was CD.
I know what happened. young Zay, so simple-minded. I know exactly what happened. Judgment. Divine judgment. For the NDF forces are not just mere soldiers. They are messengers of higher power, of vestiges of the old realm, how things should be, and they shall be cleansed in this holy war. And we have not stopped yet, for Sidi Haram still lurks, and the NDF forces will invade, because this is all about war.
War, 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 war.
Like you peeked out. You were just doing this, and it scared the fuck out of me.
War, 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 war.
War! War! And if you don't understand the war meme, I'm sorry. You just don't. I just don't get it. You had to be here. Okay, so I don't know. A lot of people weren't here. All right, so I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened, everybody. CD and GLAMMA were on a collab episode with us. GLAMMA fucked up in the beginning and made us late anyway, because she couldn't fuck up, get her camera right.
Apparently it wasn't GLAMMA though. Apparently CD is the one who did her settings like that. And then he didn't know how to put them back.
Okay, they both fucked up because they're knucklehead McSpazitrons. Either way, what I'm trying to say is that caused us to really kind of not like them, because they fucked up the episode. They made us late, and CD the whole time was like this. And shout out to CD. Like, I understand. Like, don't get me wrong. We're getting on you, and we understand that you just didn't feel that well. Well, fuck that, because you fucked up the show, and now it's over with. Our top donators have said that it's declared war on you, and we have declared you CD Haram, and we have declared GLAMMA Glamas, and we will eradicate every last one of you in Minecraft.
Amen. So, yeah, that's pretty much the war update we have, We've taken out one of our opponents, CD-ROM. We're coming for you. It's war.
War? Did you say war? War! 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 All right, enough yelling, because boss is probably gonna hop on and tell us like, "Hey, you fucking retard,
like you're
stop!"
Fucking screaming.
Like legit, he does hate that. I just stop.
Okay, so back into the drama a little bit. There was a bunch of other shit that happened yesterday. Primarily dealing on live, and then it carried over into Queens, and then it carried over into Rewind. So Boogie and Rasto are going at it with each other. Did you see that? You're muted.
The fatties are fighting. I keep muting myself. Oh, now you're not going to do it? Fuck you. But either way, like, I keep muting myself. But no, I can't believe the fatties are fighting. It's ridiculous. I didn't think they would actually go this hard. Like, legit. They are coming at... There is no holds bar or no holds donut. It's going bad.
Yeah, I think Fat Girl Summers got everybody going crazy because I don't even know. It was wild. The way the fight started is so stupid in my opinion. So we're gonna show that because I literally couldn't even believe that this was how it started. But then it actually did get a little real, I believe. Bro, like I think they were just kind of like fucking with each other at first, and then it got very real.
Bro, I don't care. I'm the only male in the LCU that has abs. I realized that the other day, and I've been really proud about that.
What is this random, like, vanity moment are you having?
Sometimes I just realize I'm the best.
We're, like, in the middle of talking about something else, and he's like, yeah, I'm the only guy. Like, what does this have to do with anything?
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Cool, cringy,
Can we talk about the goddamn drama instead of you and your goddamn shirtlessness? Like,
Let me be cringy!
I couldn't care less, though. No offense, but I could not care less.
I just want to cringe.
You're faking it.
Tulex Vicarious super chatted $20. Pathetic. That's a wings move. Actually disappointed.
Come on, dude. You got to do the jumping jacks.
Nah, yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. I did
Brody
fucking
super
3
$20.
and I hurt my leg. I'm not doing it anymore.
Pain,
you get fucked.
I pulled my groin earlier for about 10 minutes.
Let me 2x this.
Yeah, please.
You can't sprain your thigh. You made that up.
Yes, you can. Wait, I just fucking pain in my thigh. I got told that if I did this shit, it would fuck my legs.
By who? Your doctor? Boogie, I can't deal with this. You deal with this.
Rastov, do you understand? Do you understand? You're
He
fucked.
just leaves.
Rastov better learn to do jumping jacks or he'll
throws his
leave team's
headphones.
property in an ICE truck.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, at least I won't have to pay for my
Super
fucking
chatted
flight back.
$20. I told you, Dan. I told you.
I told you, Dan. I told you. Look, if you try to fake an organ failure like Jordy apparently did or whatever, then you have to pay for it here, bitch. You gotta pay for the doctor here if you fake an injury here, bitch. You're fucked. You're fucked. Tell me the truth while he's gone. Tell me the truth while he's gone.
No, fucking legitimately. It fucking hurts. I fell over.
You didn't.
Yes, I did. You watched it happen.
You faked it. I'm gonna watch it back. I'm gonna watch it back. I guarantee.
So that's where it starts. Like, okay, so he fell, whatever. Rostov hurt his leg. We could show the clip of it, but it's just like, goddamn, I don't know. I didn't really want to like show the clip of him falling again, and it's like we've all seen it. We've all seen that part.
I
We all
barely
watched
saw
live.
it. I didn't see it, but I saw it.
God damn it,
and I
Buff.
didn't
How are
do
you
the
gonna
same
say
thing.
that and not tell me when I was getting clips earlier? Because I could just.
I don't know what you did. Today was a bad day starting out, but then we had people like legit just power bomb us with fucking support today. So I'm just like grateful to be alive and grateful to be here, grateful to have as many people to be here, and grateful that people are not liking the fucking like button.
So, then after this like first conversation about the jumping jacks thing, where Boogie's like, nah, you definitely got to be faking it. Like, I don't believe you. Rostov's like, no, like it's definitely legit. Then there's this part where Boogie like gets up and he like totally makes fun of Rastov.
Bro, he makes a he did the jumping
every fucking breath.
I
Do you
didn't
think he
lie.
don't?
My leg is fucking sore, dude.
Right,
What do
the
you want
new-
from
the
me?
new Boogie. That's what you are.
Fuck, dude, if I'm anything like you, I quit myself. Jesus Christ.
Fire somebody.
I can't believe we have 40 minutes left. What was our fucking docket today? It was like nothing.
It was depressing.
Normally there's like a million things to fucking talk about.
Bro, you started off the fucking show with murders, dude. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
that is kind of funny.
I don't know, but it was something that should be covered. I think people should
I'm
know.
not saying don't cover it, but you started off with like such a fucking banger of a song, got the mood up, the vibe was fantastic,
doing
everyone was
a
having a good
jump
time,
rope, I
and then you
think.
literally jumped straight into fucking murders.
I pause
All right,
it.
well, change the mood. Miss-
Pause it, please.
Just him jump roping.
He can't.
He can't even jump at all. He's like barely lifting his legs. It's crazy.
He's jump walking. He's jump stepping. He just
really
is. He throws it over himself and then just steps over it. Ah, fuck. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Sports.
Sir,
I
thigh
don't
sprain.
care anymore. My fucking leg hurts.
Oh, my thigh! Oh!
Now Boogie's injured.
Both of my thighs, guys! Both of my thighs! Oh! Oh!
He could roll over faster than he could jump. Goddamn.
Shattered to bits!
fuck this.
God help me! Oh, Desi! Desi, help! I shattered all of my thighs! I have no thighs left!
He's kind of fast when he's on the floor.
Look at him.
He's fucking cruising.
He fucking ran away. Boogie,
He moves
Boogie,
like
he
a
ran away.
grub.
He pup starred. Boogie, can you hear me?
Wait, did you hear what Keem said?
Great. Now I'm just here by myself. Fucking great. Boogie moves better than Rastov.
So when Rastov first leaves, he goes, Boogie, Boogie, wait. He just pup starred.
Wait, please go back. Please go back to
I
when
mean, I
he-
am. I'm trying to like go back
did
to
you
the
see-
actual part.
Did you see when Boogie used his fat as a perpetual motion machine? He moved like a grub. You ever see like a caterpillar move? It shit was. It shit was
Shattered to bits!
fuck this.
God help me! Oh, Desi! Desi, help! I shattered all of my thighs! I have no thighs left!
He does look like the caterpillar guy from A Bug's Life.
Please, oh!
He quit.
Oh, all of my legs!
He fucking ran away.
This part.
Boogie, he ran away. He pup starred. Boogie, can you hear me?
That was crazy. Saying he pub starred is crazy. So he was like, yeah, he quit. And then when Boogie like actually like gets the fuck up and can hear him, he says it again.
Hold on, I'm doing something.
Game of Thrones, King's
Oh,
Road.
well, it's great time for an ad then, I guess. Otherwise, I'd show you guys the clip right this second. Okay.
Yeah, you hurt his feelings and he ran.
Good!
Boogie, just so you know, Rastov quit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Because of my bit?
Yeah, you hurt his feelings and he ran.
Good! Good. It's the most entertaining thing you did. So you want to split his percentage this month, or what's the deal?
I think you could.
Deal.
Your camera.
Keem does what Keem does best, and he pokes and he prods, and Boogie is gonna do what Boogie does best and fuck with it too. Like, that's just, they're dynamic, and you know, that's kind of what has always made Locale Live work, and that's what they did to Wings. So they're just giving him the Wings treatment.
This is what Boogie was walking around like Herbert the Pervert's dog from Family Guy. That shit was hilarious. I'm still dying, Zay. I'm like legit dying. Can somebody clip that for me? I need that to be clipped right now. Why is that like not a perpetual meme?
And then the next clip I have is Boogie then calls Rastov while he's like off the stream.
Okay.
No, my fucking leg is in agony, dude. I'm icing it right now.
Dude, from one liar to another. Come on, dude. I can tell when you're lying. Look, I have a liar
He
tattoo.
just is not letting the shit
You
go.
don't have a liar tattoo. You scratch that shit off.
There's still plenty enough there where people look at me funny when they can see the goddamn thing.
But I feel like at this point, Boogie knows he's not lying, and like I said before, he's just like poking and prodding at Rastov. He wants to get him to crash the fuck out.
Yeah, he literally has been saying this whole time, be entertaining. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna break kayfabe. Boogie did this on purpose. Boogie wants Rastov to be entertaining. He wants to show people that he's entertaining, so people will stop saying like Rastov's not entertaining. Rastov is entertaining. He does like let people talk, and then when the subject he's comfortable with and what he can chew on, he goes straight in. He's funny as fuck, but he's patient and he has no problem with that. And it's a difference between cultures from America and New Zealand, where the fuck he's from, you know. Mm-hmm. So that's just what it is. I find him entertaining. Does he sit around and does he become digital shrubbery? I think we all can. You know? All of us have sat here on camera like this before for at least 1 minute.
Yeah, we've all had our moments where we just like get silent, we get quiet, but I don't know.
I just do it because I stopped. I talk a lot.
Yeah, well, your injury looks like a fucking...
I told you I wasn't supposed to fucking do it, and you fucking...
All right, well then why did you quit the show?
Because I have to go ice my fucking leg.
Did you quit?
I didn't say I quit. All I said was fuck this and left.
Yo, that's quitting. In the middle of a show, you leave. I
did not say I quit.
That is quitting. That is quitting when in the middle of a show.
I will... not to ever... All right, Rastov, the one... leaving a show and being like, I gotta ice my leg. What do you mean? Like...
My dude was going into the light. He saw the light. He was like...
Just go get your ice and bring it back.
Like, I see you, my lord. I see you. And then there was just nothing but just red. Like, he just, it was bad for him. It was bad. By the way, did you hear the big pop when he first got up? There was an audible pop sound.
Yeah.
So if you do go back, you heard it. Am I wrong? Did anybody else hear the pop? I heard the pop.
It could also just be his, like, chair or something. My chair squeaks a lot when I stand.
That shit, no, it wasn't a squeak. It was a...
Yeah, maybe.
Like, you ever crack your fucking neck? It was like one of those type of sounds.
Oh my god, my arm just like fucking cracked or something. That shit hurt.
Yeah, did you hear it?
You get up and you leave and you don't come back. That's called quitting. You can crash out on stream. You can ice your leg on stream. You can ice your leg on stream.
Fuck you. You don't believe me anyway. Why would I waste my time? Fuck you.
I don't know. Scam stuff. What about the audience?
Being super chatted $20.
I like the audience. The audience is fine.
Well, then come talk to your audience. Come talk to your audience, pussy.
I don't know. No, I'll fucking come back later.
By the way, I'll make sure you ain't paid for today if you fucking don't come back. I'll make goddamn sure.
We don't make any money anyway. It's fine.
We have over 100 members today.
For those of you, S1K specifically, who's asking for the goal in the hot dog suit, yeah. If we get 150 members, I'll do jumping jacks in the hot dog suit and show them how it's done.
Do I? I don't think I should do them. I think you should just do them.
I could do it, yeah.
I think it'd be too much. Never mind. Keep going.
$700 in donations. If this is one of our bad days, this is one of the best goddamn jobs in the world, you fucking retard. And you're gonna walk away from it? I feel like I'm dealing with Jordy again. This is Jordy shit. This is Jordy shit.
It's not about money, dickhead. It's not about money.
Well, it's what about not respecting your fans? That's why you're leaving? Is that so? It's about tell your fans to go fuck themselves?
No, it's about you have no fucking respect for me whatsoever. You put me on the show and then you treat me like shit the whole time.
I know. I don't have respect for you when you fake an injury to get out of shit. He's gonna kill you this summer. He's gonna kill you this summer. He's gonna kill you this summer. Do you understand? He will kill you. If you're that fragile, then cool. Then quit.
In Minecraft.
If that's really what you want to do, quit.
No, you'll have to fucking fire me first.
No,
I'm not putting on the audience, but fuck you.
Okay, if you don't make it back by the end of the stream.
I have a horrible thing. I saw into the futures, I had future sight hockey. Am I developing the tism that fucking Michelangelo has?
I don't know what's going on.
I see the future.
You're having a That's So Raven moment?
That's so
Here's the
Raven.
future
Yeah,
I can see.
that's so Raven. Yeah, are they doing all this to put him back on Aussie to reunite him and Twiggy?
That should be the move, Loki.
Is this just fake drama to put him on there?
I don't think it's fake drama.
it
I think it started as maybe Boogie just trying to poke and prod at him, but that's what I'm saying. Wait till this clip finishes of this phone call. I think that's where things got real.
The future hurts, Zay. Keep going.
Then guess what? I guarantee you're fucked. I will make it my personal goddamn mission to make sure you're fucked.
It's not your fucking call.
Oh, I promise you. I've been building the show with him for 2 years. I can encourage him to fucking do it. I guarantee you I'll do that.
Yeah, congratulations. You faked cancer and he managed to save your career. Good job.
Yeah, well, hope somebody can save yours, motherfucker. Little fake injury, faking bullshit.
God damn it.
I predicted this. I knew it. I knew another ad would come because she didn't download Brave Browser. I saw the future. Where are these voices, Zay? Tell me the future.
I know. So real. We're back.
You know what? Jordy still fucking managed to put in a performance when his spleen was dying. You can't do it when your thigh hurts a little bit.
I fucking fell over. What do you want from me?
Jordy literally chopped wood with a dying organ. Jordy literally chopped wood with a dying organ. You can't get in here?
So I'm just supposed to fucking
sit in your chair comfortably with an ice pack on your leg and do your job. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
No, like just because he didn't look after himself doesn't mean I'm not going to because I'm on a
show. What your fake doctor told you? You can't be on a web camera while you're icing your leg. Did your fake doctor tell you can't have a camera on you when you're icing your leg?
I never said.
Who was it then? Your dad? Your fucking.
It's my trainer. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you, you piece of shit. You know my dad's dead.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about his dad. Was it your dad?
So yeah, I think like that's what I'm saying. Like things were like all like hee hee har har, and then he said the dad comment, and then Rasto was like, nah, like fuck you.
Look, man. Oh, and by the way, I also have another prediction. I'll predict that people in the chat won't understand me stealing this idea from Billy is the joke. Oh, these visions from the future! Future! You ever remember that SpongeBob meme?
Yeah, I love SpongeBob. Okay, so the last clip that I'm gonna play from live is just like Rastov going on a little rant, because I could show like them coming in and going out, because Rastov comes in and goes out like 2 more times, and Boogie comes in and goes out, but this is Rastov's opinion on the situation.
Literally criticize Pup for doing. You can't get a word in. So what am I supposed to say?
All right, so what is your response now that you have the air? Go ahead.
My response is, I spent literally half of last month of you guys running with stories that I was getting fired, I wasn't entertaining, I wasn't doing anything, and like, literally none of the actual help. He's fucking trolled me behind the scenes, he calls me while he's taking a shit, he calls me while he's taking a piss, he fucking calls me to just say random things, he wastes my time. I gave up my weekends with 0 fucking complaint. All right, because I'm dedicated to the show, I'm dedicated to the universe, I'm doing the community management stuff, I love the audience, but I fucking hate that. All it takes is one of you people to say one fucking thing and everyone starts turning, right? Even if it's a joke, they just start turning on me and take it as serious. Like, I have only been doing this for like 3 months in total, 4 months maybe. 1 month on this show with you guys, which has been awesome, but bro, expecting me to be on the same level is insane.
Why do you think the fans are turning on you?
I don't know, I don't get it. Some of them are probably butthurt that like I'm a nobody, some of them are probably butthurt that I'm not Wings.
You know the answer? The fans turned on Wings. The fans will turn on anybody. That is just part of the fucking job. 1 month you're loved, 1 month you're hated. Like, you just gotta get used to that shit. That's the only real answer. 1 week you're hated, 1 day you're hated, 1 day you're loved.
It's not even dated. Bro, to me, to be fair, it's even worse than that. You can be talking, people in the chat being like, oh my God, I agree with him. He's so right. Say one thing. Oh my God, he's so fucking dumb. I always hated that person. Go back to saying the right thing. Oh my God, he's so fucking funny. You know what? He's fuck all that. That's cool.
Even if you say something with the slight inflection that somebody doesn't like, you're now their least favorite person in the LCU. These people change their opinions like they turn off their light switches. It doesn't matter.
Bro,
like, reading too much into it.
Fast. They change so fucking fast,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
So quick.
You just gotta
They'll
let it
flip
go.
on you on a dime. That shit crazy. I've seen people going from liking me to hating me to loving me to wanting me to like get fired to being like, oh my God, Buff's the best thing. And then like it's so funny. I love it. That's why you always tell me not to read chat, but that's why I love it because I keep track of it. There's so many people that will talk shit about you one second, and then the next day, like, you know what? I agree with so and so about so and so thing. So it's funny.
Maui says,
Exactly.
well, Zay, do you think Rastov doesn't need improvement?
King Ranch, funny as hell.
If I'm being honest, I think everybody in the LCU can use improvement on some days. Like, to be honest, I think one thing that makes it hard, and one thing that I've always thought, and they brought this up yesterday, is that, you know, Rastov not being from America makes it hard when they're talking about American politics. It's hard for him to jump in on those conversations unless he's keeping up with the politics going on in America, he's just not going to have an opinion about it, because politics going on in New Zealand, like Australia, Ireland, they don't even have the same parties we do, like Democratic and Republican. Like, it's totally different. Like, those things mean totally different things there. So it's kind of hard for them to just jump in unless he's like been keeping up with things. But then that's where I think the improvement comes in. If he wants to feel more included in conversations that he doesn't know about, start looking into American politics.
Yeah,
you know that's
have
something
to.
that they cover on Locale Live, so start researching more of the topics. A lot of what they cover on Drama Alert is what they end up covering on Locale Live. So just by him watching Drama Alert or keeping up with Drama Alert, I feel like it would really help him be able to talk about more topics.
That's why I always subscribe to that. Like that's you have to apply the same thing with the LCU with real life shit, because we have to do the same thing too. I have to keep up track what's going on with the LCU, and I have to keep up what's going on, like the newest comics that are going out. How did I like this newest anime? How did I like this new sci-fi game that came out? Like I have to keep track of so many things because people want to hear your opinion on it. It's just that. And the whole thing with the politics thing, I'll give him a mulligan on that one, Zay, because to be fair, how many Americans actually pay attention to politics? Not a lot.
Yeah, but they usually only cover the interesting stuff, like the big news. Like yesterday, they were covering the riots in LA. That is huge news. That's like huge world news. Like riots happening, that's a big deal, you know? I feel like it's not hard to even just go on social media, and even if it's tailored to like what's in New Zealand, if you go to Twitter and you go to like the main tag, or X, and you go to like the main hashtags on X, you can see the current news. I do that a lot for the show to find gaming news and like what's popular, is I just go to what's trending in hashtags.
Yeah, that normally does work. It does. It works that way. Hold on.
It's not that I think that Rastov is like doing bad. I just think that him being more well versed in the topics would help him feel less out of the conversation, would help them feel like he's less out of the conversation. And then the show would flow more cohesively overall. But who am I? I'm just little old me.
We're just giving our opinion on shit at the end of the day. Like, we don't know how they're really working behind the scenes. We don't know how much everybody's actually putting into it. It gets to a point, I just want to see them shit talk each other.
Yeah, yesterday was entertaining.
I do. I enjoyed that.
Well, do you want some more?
I did. Yes!
So it didn't go down just on live. So so this is where the tea gets a little interesting, and the tea kind of evolves a little bit. So Boogie starts ranting to Tina about like Rastov and stuff, but like right before that happens, when he first comes on the show, he talks about how Desi left him. Which one would you want to talk about first? You want to finish the Rastov story, or do you want to jump a little bit over to the Desi thing?
Let's get the Desi shit done another way.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I have...
No, you're fine. Oh my God, bro. Like, there's so much shit. I feel so much better. Like, I was having like a crummy fucking day, and everybody else's problems are making me feel so...
Right? Sometimes just covering the drama, I'm just like, wow. To be honest, we've got a good buff.
Like, yeah, no matter what happens, like, legit. All you can do is hope for the best and watch other people fail.
No, I haven't got the attention span for Snapchat because the ads piss me off.
He goes, let's get into the news!
Yeah,
Like,
I
what
need
the
him to say
fuck?
that more.
Boogie should be jumping in like the next
I need him to say that so much
I'm
more.
putting this on fucking 1.5.
No, I know, really quick. Nightmare. You're my
Like, when
friend. You're my friend. I'm not the most drippiest guy in the world, but what is this?
I know.
It looks like you look like a progressive download for a character of Harry Potter. It's like the woke version DLC. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're my friend. I'm bald. Look, I'm bald. See, I'm bald. I'm bald. You have more hair than me. See, I treated myself after. I didn't make an insult. I promise.
Okay, there
what
we
go.
What are you doing? I had the timestamp slightly wrong. I was like, why is this off? And I was like 45 seconds off. So it was like going to play 45 seconds of them just talking about fucking Snapchat. Huh? Where'd my stream go?
Bro, that's just, I'm sorry. I'm still stuck on Nightmare, bro. He looks like my grandma's curtains.
Somebody said, oh, Michelangelo fucking spit and said zesty poncho. That shit's crazy.
I chose not to read that on purpose. I started a meme that I need to kill. Stop.
Love Desi's left Boogie.
What?
Is that true?
No, no way. I don't believe that shit. No, that's a lie. Where'd you hear that at? Twitter? Why would she leave Boogie?
Tommy R. Thank you for the 5.
What the fuck? Can I get
I'll text Boogie. What the fuck?
Yeah, so this is just Tina texting Boogie, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to skip ahead to the part where Boogie actually comes on the screen. So that was when they first, like, drop it. Apparently, Boogie, what he said on his Twitter, what Nightmare said, if you guys missed it, was that Boogie said he was heartbroken.
Tommy R., I'm going to take a rip because of that. Thank you for supporting.
Thank you, Tommy R. We love you. All right, so
what are you pulling up, by the way?
This is where Boogie comes on the stream.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. My bad.
That was just them talking about the tweet that, like, this is where everybody first was talking about it. So people in the Discord were like, oh, Boogie tweeted out something. So that was Nightmare talking about the tweet where Boogie said he was heartbroken.
Okay, so Boogie did say he was getting over heartbreak. I don't know what over. I mean, he did say that. I thought that was weird too, but I'm like, surely not. Oh, fucking hell, Carl. Jesus.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yep. He said he's gonna talk. It's complicated. He'll talk about it on the show. Yep.
That's fair. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, SD money coming in clutch. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Boogie said, doubt it. Tomorrow, Desi's parents come get her, so I doubt I will be feeling that clear. Boogie, you okay, buddy?
I mean, it is what it is.
Well, no, talk to me, man. What the fuck's happening?
What's up?
I mean, it is what it is. Well, let's see. Desi had to piss on a stick on camera last night, so that wasn't great.
Why? Why did you have to do it on the fucking camera?
That's what Keem said to do. He said, go see if you're pregnant.
No.
Wait, on camera?
I mean, there was a door closed, but he wanted me to live stream it. He wanted me to live stream the pregnancy test.
Now, I don't even fucking believe this. I don't even fucking believe this shit. I'm gonna keep it a stack right now. Boogie, little liar boy, known liar boy. Yeah, you're lying once again. I don't believe this for a fucking second. Maybe Keem said something about her coming on stream and talking about it after. Maybe he said something about... There's no fucking way in goddamn hell he's like, record the pregnancy test on live, unless it's not a real fucking pregnancy test.
Boogie, you tell me you watch sometimes. Come up here and tell us. We got 30 minutes left. Come on.
I don't believe that this is real. I'm gonna be honest. And then from there, so then Boogie starts talking about, like, the reason that this is happening is because Desi feels like she has no privacy, so. It's, like, right here, pretty much. Like, pretty much.
I understand, where are you coming from, Boog?
Let's see, she used to have privacy in her own bedroom when I was live streaming, except now there's a giant hole in my wall, which has been there for 2 weeks. We don't know what we're doing with it. Keem said he'd fix it. Are you fixing it? There's a giant fucking hole. And then her parents have a farm, and they could use some help on the farm.
God damn it. I'm gonna lose myself. Now I'm about to download this goddamn shit.
Ooh, really quick.
This is really the one that's inspiring. It's just an ad for, like, Google.
Her thought process was, look, if you don't like this life, leave it. Go home. Decide if that's the life you like better. You want to raise chickens? You want to raise goats? You want to plant crops? Go ahead.
So, a lot of people called this out already, so I'm just gonna call it out. They already talked about this. So, this is fucking the fakest shit ever. Because Boogie already talked about this a couple months ago. He talked about Desi going back home and, like, helping with her parents for a little bit. And him just being sad about her leaving. She's not leaving you. You're just, like, fucking being dramatic.
So do you think he's playing it up and,
yes.
like, it's like he's just sad that she's gonna leave, so
yes.
he's just, like, having a fit about it?
He's so
He
dramatic.
just gonna miss his girl. Don't you
but
get
to
upset
act like she's leaving you When she's nothing but loyal, get it together,
Really quick,
buddy. Get it
really
together.
quick. I just want to. We have enough people to say this. Why don't we have YouTube Premium? We cannot do that.
Yeah, every day
that
we
can
talk
buy
about this,
it.
I swear.
I'm gonna say it really quick. I want to do it
No,
this
you
time,
can't.
right?
It's just so funny. I
Respect
swear.
my pink hat. We're matching. We're wearing the same headgear.
No, I'm respecting it. I'm respecting it.
All right. I wore pink. I bought this for you. All right. But no, look, legit. Keem's the only one that can do it. He's the only one that can do it. We can't buy it, even if we want. We can try to gift it to ourselves some fucking how, but legit, that's the only way we can. And she's not gonna download Brave. She doesn't trust it. The lion scares her. It roars.
The lion.
It go roar. It go roar.
How are you a
It
lion?
go roar.
A pink lion.
You know, lion go roar.
It
You know,
reminds me
lion
of
go
the
roar.
lion from Steven Universe.
Pink lion. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can, we'll. Oh, sorry. Stop.
I know it's
love
part
that.
of the algorithm. Don't worry, guys. I'm not like actually.
I'm gonna end up rewatching Steven Universe. I want
Someone
the
should put
stream
it
to
on the
end.
wheel.
I can't wait. No, I'm gonna go get fucking blitzed, and I'm gonna watch Full Metal Alchemist for the rest of the day.
I know, but somebody should put the fucking Steven Universe on the wheel for Nerdnami for next week.
See if you like it more. And if you don't, come home. Come back to me. And if you do like it more, stay on your farm.
So you gave her an ultimatum, is that the situation? Like, you can do this, and then if you change it, like, if you really, really feel like you can do this, but, you know, if you're always welcome to come back kind of thing.
Yeah. Right. And at the very least, she's got to be there for a few days to help out on the farm because her.
Yeah, you see how he left it open? That's because she was never leaving his ass, bro. Fucking Kai in 4K. He's being like, oh, you can come back if you want to. And there was like a part in this where he's like, oh, she said that. Or he was like, if she comes back to me, I'm going to buy her a $10,000 ring. That's because you were planning on proposing already. None of this is new. He cannot fucking say other shit, like being like, oh, she's going home to her parents in a few months. I was already planning on proposing. All this shit, you say it publicly, and then you try to, like, paint a narrative for drama, but it's so fucking fake, it's embarrassing.
Okay, I'm sorry. The fact that you pointed out, my brain tuned it out because now it makes sense, and I can't think about this. All I'm thinking about, I want to say, look, all I think about is Giant Woman song, and now I'm going to put it like this. If we get 100 members, no. If we get 100 cash cows tomorrow, this weekend, we are going to do Low Cow Nerds karaoke contest. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do.
I would do that.
If you guys want to do that. Bro, we're going to do that. We're going to bring who can ever sing the most. We're going to get like a $20 code or something that we can give you to like whatever game or like maybe 50. I don't fucking know. We'll talk about it. But DMC with songs? No,
We're not doing it like on stream. We'll do it in the VC so that we can do songs without being like copyrighted. Because we can play the backtrack and shit.
No, we're all gonna do it with AI. It's all gonna be something we can select.
Who the fuck
Bro, we can just have we can have AI fucking recreate the songs.
Nah,
like legit.
I want to do it in VC. I think that's way more fun.
We'll talk about it.
Okay, so that's pretty much the end of like the fucking Desi shit. I don't know. We can play more of him like talking and saying all the reasons he was saying that. It started when she cut her hair off, but who cares?
I want to go back to them fighting. One, if you guys want to go back to Rastoff and them fighting, that's what I say.
Yeah, I'm down for that because at least that at least seems real to me. It might have started as fake, but then it became real, and I just feel like this whole like fucking Boogie cannot help himself but lie every few months. He's like, let me just lie for fun. I don't fuck with him.
Somebody, hurry up and like drop a 20 so I can sing Giant Woman. No, don't do that. I'm just gonna sing it. Why the fuck not? I don't want. I'm tired of putting everything behind money. You know what? I'm right about. You know what, Tina? I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna stop putting things behind money. When people support us just for supporting us, that's what we're gonna get at. I just like making games for everybody. All I wanna do is see you turn into giant woman.
Why are you taking advice from Tina, bro? I'm sorry, that's like hilarious to me. At this point, it's like I'm not even taking advice from her because she keeps trying to be like, oh, I'm not hating on you guys. I'm trying to support you. And then continues to do it every day. You're just falling for her bait.
To be fair, no, it's a good point. No matter what, even your worst enemy can give great advice.
No, but why try and fix what ain't broke? She's trying to tell you advice on what to do with your stream.
No, you're right. No, you're right. But this is how I took it, Zay. This is how I took it. Whether we're playing a game, whether we're doing like just random reviews, whether we're talking about drama, I want to get to a point where we're just on the screen and people are just like, huh, I appreciate you. And we can just have games. We can just talk about whatever to the point that our fans are just supporting us.
Even Locale Live does goals. You're acting when she's criticizing us, saying, "Oh, we put everything behind money."
We can still do
so
that.
does Locale Live. You know what we do? We follow the goddamn formula of the LCU.
I just wanted to be wholesome, Zay.
No, fuck being wholesome with her. I'm done with that shit. I tried being fucking nice when she came up here the other day, and she was like, "I do support you guys," and then literally went on to talk shit about us from after that. Fuck it. She's just mad that our show is doing so much better this month that it's so hard for them to catch up that they literally won't. It won't happen. And I'm sorry about it, but that ain't my fucking problem. And I'm not gonna sit here and take your advice when our stream is doing better than yours at the moment, because all you have is hater advice. It's not like you're giving advice from a standpoint of, oh, I'm actually trying to help their stream be better. No, she's giving advice because she's a hater. She's like, start making less money. Fuck off, bitch. Anyways.
King Ranch, you funny as fuck. Zay, all I gotta really say, I just hope and pray that we keep progressing day by day.
All right,
I
we're
got
done
nervous,
with Steven
so I can't
Universe
rhyme, but
now.
I can
Never
sing.
bringing it
I
up
can sing.
again.
I get nervous rapping. You know what? I should drop my song that my brother made me make. I was rapping for fun in the studio, and I didn't know they were recording me, and my brother had them make it into a song. It was actually good, but I always think everything I do is bad, so I need other people to tell me, keep going, play the video.
You start talking about shit. Like,
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he muted himself.
Muted himself. Excellent insight from Ultra, ladies and gentlemen. What a waste of fucking
I
time
think he
that
said he
was.
wanted the position. If all it takes is to fake an injury, I mean, I faked cancer and blew it up, so I guess faking.
Yeah, but wait a minute, Boogie. Hold on a minute. You were somebody on this motherfucking platform for fucking years. For fucking years, you entertained fucking the masses. And you know what? You lost it all, but you made a comeback. And you respect that comeback.
Yeah.
Until Rastoff and these other people feel that rap, and they've actually been somebody on this YouTube platform, they're not gonna understand. They're not.
who made a comeback? Boogie or Keem? But Keem never even had to make a comeback. But Keem made the comeback for Boogie. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. Keem made the comeback for Boogie.
Wait. Are they saying Boss Man had a comeback? How do you have a comeback when you've always been progressing?
She's saying that Boogie should not listen to Rastov at all. Fuck Rastov, because Boogie has been an entertainer before this.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Keem, Boogie would not be an entertainer after this. Let's keep it a fucking stack. There was no comeback arc for Boogie without Keem. So don't act like he could have done it without him. Because there's so many people in the LCU that try to act like, oh, well, I was a YouTuber before this. I was a YouTuber before this. But without Keem, how good was your channel doing on your own? Be fucking realistic about it.
Tina uses a script, she knows nothing. That's so fucked up. I don't think... you guys always say they're scripted. I don't think that you can script Tina, but all right. But look, how I feel about the whole thing is it's just so hard to make a whole thing about it. It just I love Tina, but this whole thing that's going on, I'm not saying that she's jealous. I'm not saying anything. I just appreciate her giving critiques, regardless if you
if she's jealous, that's fucking fine. But it's not anybody else's fault that Becky fucked you over. That's just simply what it is. I've had respect for Tina. I've been nothing but nice to her. Me and Tina have gotten into it before, and I've even gotten to the point where I've told Tina, I don't give a fuck how much we get into it. I respect you. But where I start losing respect is when we start doing good, and it's just hater fucking energy. I don't fucking like that shit. I don't. Because I've been nothing but sitting here being like, I understand how Becky has fucked you over. I don't think that this is on you. Do I think she needs a better co-host? Absolutely. Yes. But to then sit here and be mad at us because we're doing good, I would have fucking helped host Queens last night if I was fucking awake, to be honest. But now I'm at the point where it's just damn, fuck it.
Damn, Zay! Preach! Preach, sister! Oh, I'm sorry. Pastor Weeb's supposed to be dead. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, he can make it's like a reappearance of the Holy Ghost, when you feel it in your bones.
Yeah, I might just come dressed up tomorrow. If we get, how many likes do we have?
We are at 176.
If we get 250, I'll dress up tomorrow.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It just kind of turned into a shit-talking session on Queens. Pretty much of just them being like, fuck Rastov. And I don't know. You said, when is Zach coming back? Maybe I'll do a goal for that this week. It is Pride Month.
No, because that means I have to cross-dress, and I don't feel like doing that.
Well, I mean, if they just want Zach, I keep seeing people say they want Zach back. I'll do it for them.
Man, I want to watch Helsing with these people. Oh my god, why is that not on the wheel?
I don't know. All this drama this week has me like so irritated. Like, am I retarded, or do all of these things just have easy solutions?
I'm not gonna lie, it all easy solutions. It's all a dumbass fight, and that's why it kind of burns me out. And I feel bad about at the end because I'm sitting here like, I have opinion on dumb people, and I don't feel like doing that all damn day. It really just makes me mad because I like drama, but I want it to be fun drama. I want it to be good drama. Lately, we've been having boring ass drama. Am I wrong?
Yeah. Like, I can't even, I was trying to, like, set up a deep dive for maybe, like, one of these situations or something. There's nothing to deep dive on.
No, there's no meat on these bones. They're nothing but ruins because that's all they're doing is ruining themselves. I can't help it. All I want to do is commentate. I want to talk about some nerd shit. By the way, fucking July is going to be the best fucking month for anime fans. We have a new anime coming out. I can't remember the name. I don't think Jujutsu Kaisen, but Demon Slayer and Kaiju number 8 comes back. Everybody, how you're enjoying your Switch 2s? Make sure you get that because I think they're having a Mario tournament soon. Let's get into a little nerdy stuff real quick. Zay, any nerdy thing that you talked about? Just don't even look at the docket. Just come off the dome. Don't even look at it.
I actually wanted to respond to this one comment really quickly. Maui
Ooh,
said,
talking to the chat.
can you do a deep dive on another lolcow? If you guys would be interested in that, there's already a few that I've been, like, lesser known lolcows that would be kind of more on the nerdier spectrum anyways. So if you guys would be interested in that, I'm going to run a poll right now. And we can try out an episode like that. I'm super down.
I know exactly who. We're going to do that one emo guy that calls him.
We were both thinking of the same person.
Yeah. I'm Broly. Remember that? He told his dad, I'm Broly. We can do Jared Genesis. He thinks he's a fit. Bro, we should watch Jared Genesis fitness videos for Fit Friday because it'll make everybody want to get in shape. Like, oh my God.
Okay, so I'm going to run that until roughly like the last 15 minutes of the stream just to see. Maybe we'll do that like later in the week if you guys like that. But I'm super down to do more deep dive content. I love like commentary YouTube channels where
We need
like
to come
my
up with
bread
a
and butter.
name for it. Okay, real quick. You know what we got to do?
Yeah, no. I was literally...
Fuck math.
Wait, Bub, I swear on my life, I literally just pulled it up on my page. We had a telepathy moment there.
Because we're Wonder Twins. What are you talking about, Zay?
Okay.
We're like, sorry, Xylee. Like, we're just becoming Billy and Xylee. That's why we're neck and neck with Rewind until they just have an explosion day like they normally do. That's a fucked up thing in Rewind. If they don't make, like, they'll just, like, randomly just, like, hey, just random, nah! And everybody loves that. It's crazy. That didn't make any sense, but if you understand what I'm talking about, that made perfect sense. I love that.
Okay, wait, I want to respond to this one fucking thing before I get into the fuck math. Brady said, I want the Only Use Me Blade deep dive because Zabe would kill that. Now I can say this because it's not fucking happening. Only Use Me Blade has an ex-girlfriend, and her name is Becky Big Hands, and when I first joined lolcow, I hit her up to see if she would be down to do an interview, and she said yes. But I think because our show was, like, small, she, like, didn't end up, like, following through with it, and I've hit her up a few times since then. Maybe now we're big enough that I could actually get her on for that interview, but me and her are mutuals on Instagram. Like, me and Becky Big Hands follow each other, so I could still reach out to her, and hopefully she will come on the show, because I think it would be super cool to have her come on for if I did it Only Use Me Blade deep dive.
Bro, I want to bring on some anime YouTubers. I want to bring on King of Lightning. I want to bring on some, like... I couldn't get Tekken 101 on here. That would be too much.
Yeah.
I love him.
I don't know. It's, like, it's actually easy for me to reach out to people because I have, like, a decent amount of following on Twitter, and my Instagram's not too bad.
Because they think you're cute?
No,
they think you're kawaii?
It's just my
Because
follower
I think you're
account.
fucking
I'm
cute!
not verified and shit, so it's like fine or whatever. So it's actually easy for me to reach out to people. So if there's people you guys are interested in me having on for an interview for a deep dive, like drop some names and then I can see if I can make it happen.
Bro, why are we not getting the Sakura cosplay from you now?
I don't think they wanted the Sakura.
She has the same eyes for everything. All she needs is a little diamond up here. Get her a fucking, oh my God. Why don't we have first the most useless? version of Sakura on there.
Okay.
There's so much potential.
Maybe we'll run a Sakura cosplay goal 1. I don't think we ever ran that goal, but we'll try running it one last
We just talked about it. We never really asked to see if people would want, but we definitely got to cosplay as people. You
Becky
have
Big
to,
Hands is a
because
woman.
no, you have to cosplay as a Naruto character because my cosplay is coming in soon. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to give you a hint. I cannot wait.
Amen.
I can't wait. I can't fucking wait.
Okay.
I got the contacts and everything.
Oh, T. All right, get fancy with it. You want to get into the Spuff Math?
Are you talking about?
Today.
I'm so mad they
Wait,
can't
let me do the
hear
voice.
this.
I'll do the voice. I'll do the voice. Play it over
let's
again.
Do it one more time. Okay, one more time. Let's do it. 1, 2. Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, you did music.
No,
It only gives me 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. It says it after I do the music. After I go dun, dun, dun,
Bet,
dun.
I'm
Just
ready.
say fuck math, okay? We ready? Dun, dun.
Today in Fuck Math.
There you go. It doesn't say today in fuck math, but it just says fuck math. But either way, it works.
Okay, so first things first, we have an Alabama sister finds brother's remains 20 feet into the woods more than 3 months after a deadly car wreck after police claimed the body wasn't in the vehicle. That is so upsetting. I'd be so fucking pissed.
What the fuck?
Yeah, only fucking 20 feet away from where his car was found. That's crazy. Voice of Abraham Lincoln in the Hall of Presidents, Splinter 1990s TMNT cartoon, and was the voice of many video games, including Assassin's Creed Revenant and Shadow Rome. Actor Peter Renaday, dead at 89. He's got a fucking insane history there that they had to list off every show and movie he's ever been in. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Dave Grohl's teenage daughters seemingly deactivate Instagram accounts after his secret baby announcement. Alice Cooper's daughter claimed her friend had orgasmic sex with a ghost. A Delta jet readying for takeoff rips its wings off after clipping another plane on the Atlanta taxiway. Illinois ex-college wrestler accused of killing a gymnast girlfriend claims he shot her 8 times in self-defense. Crazy. His Majesty's Prison Service begins releasing thousands of prisoners in England and Wales early amid a record-high prison population and a shortage of prison cells for new inmates. What the hell they got going on over there?
That shit makes no. What the fuck are people doing?
They're like shortage of prison cells. Let's just release some of them.
Yeah, fuck it. You know what? To be fair, some of them been there so long. It's like, you know, if they're old guys, you know, like petty things.
Mm-hmm.
Let the druggies go. That's all I'm trying to say.
Good point. Also, I will remind you guys, we have about 13 minutes left to hit this goal for me to do the jumping jacks and the hot dog suit. I think it's like 28 more members. I'm terrible at math though, so.
Yeah, we need to save it. We have such short time.
No, I gave it to them like an hour ago. They can hit it.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying it's such short time now. Even if they met it, it wouldn't be like I want them to really get.
Well, I could do it at the beginning of next stream if they wanted, but I could still do it. I definitely have enough time. I could set it up.
Let's say pause that shit and let's just.
They said America will never have a shortage of jail cells. That's so true because there's so many prisons in America. Honestly.
Bro, it's because it's an industry now. They make money off of it.
Solid point.
Like, what do you mean? Like they do. They make them work. They make commodities. They are commodities themselves.
Oh, can I do a little update on one of my topics from the other day? Okay, so we talked before about the Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap. Well, it launched, and that shit was sold out almost immediately and scalped online. Sydney Sweeney teamed up with Dr. Squatch to launch the Bathwater Bliss, a limited edition soap fused with her actual bathwater, an idea that she supposedly came up with herself. We talked about this a bit the other day, kind of compared it to like when Belle Delphine sold her bathwater. But this is supposedly only like a few drops in each bar of soap. Only 5,000 bars were made and they sold out in seconds, crashing servers and now resurfacing on resale sites for massive markups, up to 20,000% higher than the $8 retail price. The public
That's
reaction
gross.
is split on this. Some people are like happy that, you know, that it got scalped. Some people are sad they didn't get to buy the soap, but very funny situation nonetheless. The fact that they only made 5,000 of these bars and people are like, yeah, 20K for this bar of soap right now. And if somebody actually buys that, that is straight gooner behavior.
It's more than gooner behavior. Remember that you told me that the guy that bought the water, it's like a piece of pond scum now, and they're still keeping it?
Real.
Does that make sense to you? I'm sorry. I needed a new hype. I was thinking to myself, like, I use my soundboard so often, and I love it, and people don't like it. They can eat my ass, but I found a perfect hype song for me today. I didn't get a chance to use it or upload it, but I finally have it. I'm saving it for the end of the show, right? So, yeah. You guys legit, hey, thank you, not even just for supporting everybody. Shout out to the MVP of today, fucking Ultra. Hire him, Keem. Hire him. You guys made my day. I messaged in the chat earlier, like, I don't think I can do the show today. And you guys legit made me have a great day. So I just want to fucking tell you I appreciate all of you for being here. But I don't appreciate the filthy scum that did not like the fucking stream. At least like it. Unlike it later. You know? I'm rich, but I'm not selling. Mazer,
Epic Brady said I bought 2. Mazer said he bought 4, but I'm not selling. I'm using them. Okay. Get a little spicy with it. I was trying to find that video of the guy who was showing off the bathwater, but I can't find it. Maybe if I can for tomorrow's stream, I'll show it. That shit is hilarious, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the funniest topics. Before we end off today's stream, I do want to talk a little bit about the leaderboard. So, currently we are sitting at rank number 3 for overall, which is like the cash cow, crown, pay pig breakdown.
Hype it up, Zay! Hype it up!
I didn't
Don't
get
talk
to
about
hit
this
the
shit
air
like you're
horn
fucking-
yet. I
Oh
was
my
going
God,
to say we are doing amazing this month. We are already at number 3, you guys. So thank you.
Zay, we gotta work on your hype voice. You're the best co-host I could ever have. But I swear, you sound like an excited preschool teacher. Like, class, every day we're having cookies.
That's just how I sound.
It doesn't.
I'm
It
just a
doesn't. No,
woman.
I know.
I am
know.
just a woman. He's like, he
Look at
wants
my
me to sound
hairline.
like
Like, I have-
fucking Vince McMahon.
Yeah!
I'm a woman.
Get up there! Do it! I'm just fucking with you. I'm sorry.
So this is where we need to get ourselves higher on the board. After today's stream, we will definitely be a little more up there, but we are currently sitting at number 5 for gifted. We can hopefully hit number 4 today. And then for super chats, we
Set the
are
redirect.
sitting, I already did. We are sitting at the number 3 spot at the moment. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Number 3. You know, I was gonna save this for the fucking end, but fuck it. No, fuck it. I can just do this one.
Every day I'm hustling.
Bro, we just been killing it lately, and it's all because of you. You people out there, you guy, that guy scratching your ass, that guy that just slapped somebody, that girl over there that's a boss bitch, that girl over there that loves her cats. Each one of you, it's your fucking you're the fucking reason why we're up there. You're the reason why you're supporting us, and I fucking appreciate every last one of you. Sorry.
And just saying, with that $2,000 lead that we got on Queens right now, I can see why she's trying to critique our show.
Hey, let's not get comfortable because if they got their shit together for like one day, they might.
Absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely. We all know how this shit goes, but I understand why she's been, hating the way she
Zay.
is, whatever.
I have a demand from on high. Hey, there you go. I got you.
She's sleeping.
I can't wait to use my new thing. Oh my god! But you know we're on a red alert, right? Oh my God, we're at the last couple minutes, so I can do whatever the fuck I want.
While you do that,
So
I'm gonna
anybody-
get
I don't-
milkshake so we can make her Yoshi dance.
Bro, and if you don't like how I use my soundboard,
That's racism.
so I don't fucking appreciate it. I love that one, by the way.
That's racism. That's racism.
Oh, I love it so fucking much. Oh, but if you don't understand what we're against, it's war. War. We will destroy GLAMMA. We will destroy CD Haram and all of their disgusting forces. This holy war has just begun. Do you not know that?
She's ready to dance.
Look at Milkshake. Look at Milkshake. Look at the Milkshake. NDF. NDF. Nerds Defense Force. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I love it. Isn't Milkshake the most fluffiest, wuffiest little bugsy ever?
Yoshi dance.
A Yoshi with me. Oh, my God.
We love milkshake.
I'm mad I can't see Milkshake when I'm doing this.
Here, I'll
One more
raise
for
her
the
up.
folks. To the side, over a little bit. Like it has to be this way. Yeah. Other side.
Other side.
Yeah, I see her now. Bet. Okay, do it. Oh, look at her. She's looking at a little bobble. Oh.
She's so complacent with anything I do. This is like my
She's
spirit
like,
animal.
I accept this. I accept this. I accept everything that's going on here.
She's the sweetest cat. Like every night when I go to bed, she claws at the blanket so that she can come underneath it and cuddle with me. It's so precious.
Where's my dog? Do you want me to go get him?
Yeah, go get your dog.
Okay, I'll go get him.
God. We've got about like 4 minutes left in this episode of Nerds while we get our pets, you know, and show them off. I could get Peach too. She comes by summons. Peach.
Come here, Bubba.
She should be here, hopefully, in the next 4 minutes.
Come here, Bubba.
She's coming. Hello, baby.
He just woke up, so he's all grumpy now.
She also just woke up. She got that little sleepy face. Hello, baby. I'll give you a treat if you come here.
Want to do a Yoshi dance with me? I know you hate this. I'm sorry.
Yoshi dance with him.
You good? Tell them you're okay. He's so sleepy. Look at him. He just woke up. He's like, I don't know why you did this to me. He my dog. Hey, that's my dog.
Let
Hey.
her peach me out.
Mwah. Good boy.
Here, stay for 1
Kuma.
second. Leave if I put him on.
That's
Everyone say
my
hello to Peach.
Kuma.
Hit a Yoshi for her.
Oh, a Yoshi? I'll just put it away. Oh my God. Okay, let's do it. My dog's walking around like, what's going on? Like, what the fuck did I wake up to? Like, he was just fucking sleepy, just ready to go, just lay in his little bed, and now he's just out here like, I'm here.
I know. We did a little pet show and tell for you guys. We're gonna get pet emotes soon. I already have ones made up for Milkshake and Peach. We just need to get one made up for Kuma.
Yeah. Give you a good thing.
Yeah, I can make one up
Oh my-
for him
I
after the
gotta-
stream is over. Just remind me because I want to do that.
Yeah, I gotta go give him.
Just send me a
another
picture of
damn
him.
bath. I will. I got you.
But well, we've got about 2
Ugh.
minutes left, Buff. So anything you want to say to the people before we get ahead now?
Man, you want me to just keep glazing them? That's all I can really do. Like today, like sometimes, like being a normal person, you go through these weird bouts of like listlessness, you know, like listing back and forth within life. There's times that come up and challenge you, and as a personality online, you have to push yourself out there and let people know how you feel. And when you don't know how you feel, that makes you confused. But these people literally give me the clarity of mind that I feel like I can do anything. I came into this feeling lost. Now I feel like I'm found. Now I feel like I need to fucking get hype because Nerds is on number fucking 3 and we gonna get number 2 and I'm big, I'm muscle. I don't go fuck, I'm one buff weeb, bitch. All right, Zay, I'm gonna let you know, everybody, I appreciate you guys being here and I'll see y'all motherfuckers next time. Zay, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Alrighty, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's episode of Locale Nerds. It has been a dramatic but fun episode for us nonetheless. I love looking at other people's drama when I'm not involved. But I will be getting those peach emotes, those milkshake emotes, Kuma emotes, and it looks like we will be doing a deep dive on another locale this week. So probably tomorrow I'm gonna run a poll. I'm gonna like think of 4 locales tonight. Right now I'm leaning towards doing Blade. I will say out of all the locales, I know Blade the most, and I would kill that deep dive. But that one's gonna be a hard one to put on YouTube without hitting some stuff. I can't put as many clips in there. So given that, I might do someone a little bit easier first to work and really hone in on the Blade one. Because I might need more than a 2-hour show for that, honestly. Like, if you know the Blade lore, you know the lore. So make sure you guys are tuning into Locale Milkers. That is coming up for you guys up next. I think Becky's finally back. So let's see what chaos they got going on over there. And we'll be back for you guys tomorrow.